Okay, are you comfortable?
Yes, sir.
Let me start your test, please. I'm your examiner today. My name's RP. What's your full name?
My full name is Dilpreet Kaur.
Okay, Dilpreet. Can I see your ID, please?
Yes, sir.
Show me first and last page of your passport. Thank you. That's nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
So, which are the jobs in which modern youngsters are interested?
As per I've observed, modern youngsters' perceptions are changing nowadays. Like they are more on doing different jobs. When I was like, if we go to back to 10 to 20 years ago, we can see everybody is in like doing IIT, is in IIT, like doing JEE and NEET. They wanted to be doctors, they wanted to be engineer. But nowadays it's just changed. Like new jobs has introduced. They are going to be becoming a choreographer, singer, dancer, and graffitis, bloggers, influencers. So many new jobs have just introduced.
Okay, so has modern hectic life caused some problem in the life of modern human beings?
Yes, modern hectic life has just caused many problems in the life of human being. I know it's very fast and it's very vast, but it has an adverse effect on modern human beings. Like our activities are now we are not active. We are doing sedentary activities. Like we are just sitting all the day, and it's just going to like we have more mental problems than physical problem. Despite we are not just concentrating on our physical health also, but mental health are mental health is so much affected. Like people are suffering from depression and anxiety, hyperactivity disorder, and these are just not okay. Some hormones which should not be released in some in human body are releasing just because of all the modern life competitions and aggressions.
Okay, do you think any change in the sources of entertainment in your country?
There's a lot of change in sources of entertainment. Okay, I was talking to my dad a few days ago, and he was saying that we just have radios in our time, or there's a black and white newspaper which we read, and someday we are just with like all the neighbors are sitting in one living room and watching only a TV that is black and white, watching Ramayana and Mahabharat. So I've seen a lot of difference. We are in the age where we have Netflix, YouTube, and I think televisions are now underrated, but we can say Netflix, YouTube, Instagram, and many things which are just the source of entertainment for us. Like we can search any person's name and we can have all the data about them, what they have done, and we can have any type of amusement on our phones. So it's changed.
Okay, and what hobbies do you pursue and how satisfied you feel with them?
Okay, so my favorite thing to do is singing. It's my hobby. I can do it any day, and it just make me feel calm, more relaxed when I'm tired, when I'm not doing good. I just have to sing some Sufi songs, and it would like help me with anything. Okay, so when singing comes, it's always about listening to songs also. And another thing is I really love to watch movies. Movies are so like I'm not into Hollywood movies, but I love watching Bollywood movies. Even if they have a lot of drama, they're just type of amusement. And I think one should pursue their hobbies to some passions and professions. So I'm always looking forward to doing singing in my future, as it would help me, I think so, because I'm very interested in it.
Okay, do you think a person's personality can be estimated from the kind of clothes he or she wears?
I think a person's outlook can be affected by the clothes. As we are from India, we are from those people, like we have Swami Vivekanand, Shri Mahatma Gandhi, and Jawaharlal Nehru. They were always in khadis. They were always wearing loose, unstitched clothes, and they were so dynamic personalities. And no one has the right to judge their personalities. So I think one could we just get attracted from others person's clothes, but it's always not there that we can judge their personality. Just personality is composed of many things in together. So clothes are there to make person attractive, but they can't be the source of personality for any person.
Okay, this is time for your cue card, and your topic for cue card is speak about the behavior of students nowadays.
Okay, sir.
And related questions would be the changes that have taken place in the students, what are the reasons and consequences, and what remedies can you suggest?
Okay.
So this is your cue card. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare and your time starts now. Okay, your time's up. Start please.
Okay, so students have always been the nation builders. They are the building block of our nation. But nowadays they are just the flow is going backward. We can see students are becoming aggressive at very high cost. Students are becoming very aggressive nowadays. So they are becoming irresponsible. They are just not hardworking anymore. They are not very loyal to their studies or whatever they are doing in their lives. They are just stuck to social media and those aggressive games like we know. I just don't need to mention many of them. And showing off, like showing off is something I can see 5 to 6 year, 7 to 8 year children with iPhones. They are very addicted to their phones. And another thing is lack of emotions. Like children are have lack of emotions. They are no more doing human activities, like they are no more in humanities. So there's a lot of change in people nowadays, in children nowadays. Students are not anymore what they were back in like 20 years ago, as I have listened from my parents. And causes which are like, first is social media, like technology. It is very helpful. It's very helpful for people, but the pace it has taken is not good. It's on very fast pace, and like 6 to 7 year of children are there on Instagram and they were posting, and they are just exposed to those things which they would not be, like a lot of pornography and some cheap literature, which should not be there. And after that, the lack of attention and attention of children towards their studies, and attention of parents towards their students, towards their children. Parents are no more concerned about their children in good way. They are just earning for their children. They were just feeding their children and just providing materialistic things to them. And after that, I believe that parents should give quality time to their children. Quality time is very necessary for every children to grow up. They become more adjusting, they become more understanding when they have just deal with their parents in the way they have to deal with the society. And another remedies are, there should be a compulsory subject in every school, that is meditation. Meditation is very impressive, and it can result in like calmness and relaxed nature of some of students. And after that, children should not be controlled. They should be just in the limits, like limits of watching TV, limits of using mobiles, and limits of playing games, and limits of studying also. Everything is a limit.
Okay, good. Let me ask you some more questions, please. So, do you think students are becoming more aggressive nowadays?
Yeah, students are becoming very aggressive nowadays. The reason is only, I believe that there are many reasons, like social media, lack of parents' attention, lack of parents' supervision, and less activities of brain, less physical activities and more activities of brain. So it's affecting them in very adversely, in not a good way, negative sense.
Okay, and how can this behavior of students be corrected?
Okay, this behavior can be corrected. No one is late. So I believe they should learn how to meditate. Okay, they should be spiritual, there should be spiritual knowledge giving to them, moral values are there, parents role must be there, parents should counsel their children, and teachers should be there to counsel their students, and they should give them quality time, or just provide them good environment so that they can cherish the students.
Okay, and should the burden of studies be reduced?
Yes, I believe burden of studies should be reduced. Because of studies, there's peer pressure on students, as they are always in competition, they are always in rat race, which should be reduced, and it will give calmness and relax to the students' mind also, and they would go to some practical activities which should be in their life, and physical activities.
Okay, last question for today, and that is there any need of a counselor?
Yes, there's a need of counselor nowadays, because I think at some point of time, even parents can counsel their children, but at some point of time, children are not ready to listen to their parents, like teenagers. So there should be a counselor, there should be a good friend which just can counsel them, or just can tell the truth of their life, and this can aware them about what they have to do and what they are doing. So I believe counseling should be there. Counseling just make them more aware about the things which they are doing, and it would help them in any ways.
Okay, this is the end of your interview. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
That was nice.